Are we looking at another mega deal for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle? Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here in the heart of London at Kensington Palace, and that is one of the royal stories breaking out of London today. Now, let me tell you the background to this particular story. As we all know, Meghan and Harry have done exceptionally well in accruing millions of pounds. Well, accruing is possibly not the right word. They have some money, but not all of the money, as I've told you before here on the channel, from these streaming giants like Spotify and Netflix. They pay you in advance, and then as product actually goes out, you get the final remaining bits of the money. But the product has to turn up. Now, as we know, and Prince Harry's already told us on television, it costs a lot of money to be Prince Harry and to have security, not just for him, but for his family, the cars and the staff. And of course, all those cleaning of those many bathrooms in that California mansion. But here's an interesting story that's emerging from the US. It does appear that Harry and Meghan may now be interested in sharing pictures of their family. Now, as you know, so far we've yet to see any pictures of their baby daughter Lily Diana. Now, that's all been put down to the fact apparently that the couple want to keep privacy. But the other side of the coin, of course, is it doesn't really ring true, and this is the reason why. If the royal couple wanted to keep privacy, why then did they announce that they were expecting a baby girl in front of Oprah Winfrey? That's simply because there was a mega deal on the table, the deal from Oprah and of course her production company and CBS television. Now here's where it gets really interesting, simply because they could now, of course, sign up to one of the many deals on the table for these glossy magazines. Now, we've already seen Meghan take charge of British Vogue, a personal favourite of hers, and she's appeared in various glossy magazines with features like I'm Just Wild About Harry. A very good source over in California tells me that they are seriously looking at the option of doing a family sit-down portrait, including all of their children, both should I say, and possibly dogs too, to give their side of the story in a more informal chat, with of course wonderful pictures to boot. Now, if they do that, they will be invading naturally their own privacy, something that they talk about a lot. But more importantly, of course, they could have a big fat check, and even more importantly, take all the syndication rights for that story worldwide too. And finally, as we already know, the Sussexes have already detailed the publications that they're willing to chat to and the publications they're not willing to chat to. But my money is definitely on one of the big glossy magazines that they know they will look good in and of course will be able to take control over. On a balanced note, you can't blame them for looking at these offers. This is the way now that the Sussexes, the ex-royals, have to make money moving forward. And of course, for royal watchers like me, it does give us a glimpse into exactly, possibly, how Archie is looking, and more importantly, a first glimpse at Lily Diana. Neil Sean, Kensington, London.